A blessed Good Friday morning. Give your thanks and praise at the end of Friday and the sunset. There goes Father's time to rest, call it the Sabbath. But we are living in this time, and money, whether you love Jah or you love Jah, whether you like your mother, you don't like your mother, whether you're vexed with your husband or not, whatever plan, you have to put money in your hand. If you wasn't able to fry up things last Friday, here's another Friday. And with it, Papi, all those things are mine.
Oh, sure.
All those things along there is mine. Yeah, this is in the park. That is a bench I normally sit down on. Not that one, you see that one up there? I go walk and share. As the man sitting down on it and snoring. Yes. So I am a shadow in the park. Until I was interrupted that the man cleaning up the park thinking that my baggage is garbage. So I have to pull him up and let him know that's my stuff. I just move across that me and my shadow that you can see my shadow when I talk. So you see, tell you Satan and easy. The truth must be revealed. Same thing, but I don't want to waste time on that. This is good morning. And continue to give the Father thanks and praise. Just in your life, when you're doing certain things, you get interrupted, lost track like a phone call. You're cooking, but you're watching Young and Restless and then the pot burning. So please don't burn up anything on this Friday. Fry it up, don't burn it up. Yes, me, I am a shadow on this timeline. And I hope you have somebody out there, especially my angel in the plantation. Keep documenting the important videos that come through to you all. Because when I'm in my zone and I'm absorbing whatever the atmosphere put into my brain, and then I'm going to release it because it's not all for me. Ever since and so long, my mother had born with a veil on her face. But my grandmother and the Baptist people was too hurry. And they spoiled that. But I'm a child of her. I ain't born with no veil, but I got vision. Enough men I play football with come to me personally due to the position I play and the words that come out of my mouth while I'm playing. Even in Tech Trade School where I go to play football when I was playing with Nautico at 17. Now take Nautico from outer playing in the Art League and we start the East Zone. I was part of the beginning of the East Zone after Central, St. George and all them time in the modern time. I don't know how we're running this time, but they sent me to trade school. And I play my football and I meet Irvin. They call him Tesca from Straker Lane. Now, he used to play the last stop, I play in the first. And now, nobody was elected as a captain. The people in charge who been watching while we practicing and what's going on and how instructions is in flow due to what the coach taught us before we go on the field. Used to manifest itself through me. And then they say, I is the captain of the team. I don't ask nobody to be no captain of no team. My grandmother used to work for a captain on a ship. Because they realize I got vision. I play for North and I'm 19 while going to trade school. And up to today, I like Bentic and so there's meet man when they're talking football, they say that man with vision. But I grew up in people and I continue playing. I never hear none of them tell me them things. I went and try out with the ASL with Juta Meniba. I play in the same first stop and I doing what I do. I busting goal and Carter playing for the A team. I play with the B team because when I reach ASL within the first 3 weeks, they fired the B team. So I was a reserve for the B team. But when they fired the B team, because them getting pay, me getting pay, now them getting a look at me, and the Brazilian coach see me. And I was on the B team. And I doing just what I was normal to do as a first stopper. And the same thing is happening to Napuna started happening here. I said, all them big players. And Santa stopped the game one day. And you say, see this player, leave him alone. If I lie and ask anybody. I never make the big scenes and the big screens, but I play on the lights. I make no national team, but my legacy will remain. I got vision. I have never failed in anything that I visualize that I'm going to take part in. I'm a slow learner. I don't speed. And I would like my children and other people's children don't get caught in the fast lane. Just like in time going to school, use your eyes. Look right, look left before you use your feet. And so it goes when you speak. Because you hear this and you hear that and you hear this, and then you trying to break a report and you're making a whole obscurity to make it sound how you want your song when you put it over. The messenger, the news carrier, the one that minds people's business, the one that ridicules instead of giving praises. Get rid of them kind of shit in your life. And give your thanks and praise for the things that you see in your life. And you cannot do it, but you know how to criticize it. Give you the opportunity to do it. You fail because it wasn't given unto you. You see somebody do something, you trying to do something to see if you're going to be better than who already established. You do this. The man with the angle. Don't diss your shadow. Because your shadow goes everywhere with you. You know everything that you do, just like the Lord. Just you can't see the Lord. But when it's night come, your shadow's still with you. And here what it make you see the shadow, the sun. And depending on the sun position, that is the position, the opposite of the sun, you will see a shadow. Just like the mystical thing, the Lord's spirits are around you, and the Satanite spirits are around you. So know what road you're traveling, don't go too fast. Just like how they say in school, examine the horns. They tell you this and you tell you that, so you believe. But before you move your feet, make sure you know what you believe and don't follow. I'm not a follower. Just remember that. I wasn't born a follower to follow nobody. So Granny tell me, friends just carry you and don't bring you back, and I the son of a murdered man. And I grew up in the village. I don't know who is who. I just go through. Go to school, do everything in the village. And why is I grow up in life? I and my shadow get to know everything without asking a question. Wait on the Lord. Put your trust in the Lord. And speak at the words of the Lord allow you to put in your tongue. And don't cause confusion in the land by bad talking and criticizing and causing confusion. Give Father thanks and praise on this Friday. Make sure you put money in your hand that you could fry up everything this Friday. Hope that the plan that you had to get money in hand will make you have a blessed weekend. Because in this time, it looked like money more important than the Most High, the Creator. But whatever, we live in a time money. So, give your thanks and praise that you could take care of your business and leave people's business alone.